What are you struggling with when it comes to the journey that you are taking on to be better at or to be just fluent in this language? So let's talk about this. And a lot of people ask me what I exactly did back in the day, in the past, when I was really focusing on improving upon my speaking skills. Reading was really good. Listening was, to some extent, was pretty good. But speaking, this is another thing. I tried many different ways, especially I am a big fan of watching videos on YouTube. I'm really like a visual person, so I need to see something. I need to watch something to be able to learn something. One of the things that I did is I used to binge watch YouTube videos a lot, and then that really helped me a lot even to advance my speaking skills in English. So people ask me what I exactly do with all the videos on YouTube, because there are a lot of options, a lot of videos out there. So, analysis paralysis. So you never know what videos you have to choose that could effectively and immensely help you to improve, to upgrade, to level up your speaking skills in English. So let me tell you my story, and then you can refer to my way and apply it to your journey and see if it works or not. All right, let's talk about this. The first question that you might have, if you're ready to take on this journey of practicing your speaking skills with YouTube videos, you might ask this question first. So what kind of videos do you have to watch? What kind of videos will be effectively helpful on your journey of practicing your speaking skills? And is it really helpful? Does it really make a big difference? Okay, let me tell you, the videos that you're gonna watch, what content you're gonna watch and consume will be something that touches on your interests. You have a lot of different interests. So pick a video that talks about your interests. That's the number one thing. And the next thing that I did is when I picked a video, that should be talking about my interests, but also it has to be as short as possible, because I don't want myself to get so bored easily. If it's too long, the video is too long, then I get so bored. And I don't even know if I really can finish this video, and it doesn't really feel good too. And if I finish one video, it also makes me feel like, okay, I am really making some progress. I'm really moving forward. So I wanted to trick my psychology that I believe that I can really make some progress on this journey. And the next question you might have is what I exactly did with the video. Okay, you chose the video now, and now you're gonna do something with that video, and then what you're gonna do with the video that you're gonna choose, right? So for me, I set the time like for 20 minutes now. Then I'm just gonna enjoy this a set of 20 minutes now. How would I be able to enjoy this moment for 20 minutes? I first wanted to fix my accent and correct my pronunciation in a proper way. I dictated everything that was being said in the video, and then I repeated after them a lot of times until I sound like similar to the way that they sound. Especially I was really emphasizing on practicing the linking sound in between the words. A lot of sentences, a lot of words are going on. I can speak it, I can say it word by word, but if I say it in a sentence, the chunk, I can't really make the sound so smooth. I wanted to speak it so naturally so that I can have a natural conversation. And having a natural conversation makes me feel more confident. And for that, I needed to work on that. So to be able to work on it, I dictated everything. And then I repeated after them a lot of times, even if it's a simple word and simple sentence still. Even this, hello, but the way that I used to say hello was different. I was working on pronunciation, accent, but it doesn't really have to be perfect, but still, to some extent, you want to work on it. And then you keep repeating over and over again. And then on the journey, you can pick up some new words, you can pick up some new expressions, and also you can absorb some new grammar rules as well. That is so interesting. And then you can even train your listening skills, because sometimes when you turn off the subtitles, you can't catch it. When you turn on the subtitles, oh my goodness, this is so easy word. This is so easy. Why didn't I really understand that? Because you possibly didn't know exactly how the word was actually pronounced in a sentence. If the word was said separately, individually, you could possibly understand it so easily. But if it's said in a sentence, in a chunk, you might miss that. The biggest reason that I found would be if you can't really pronounce the words, in a way that a majority of people pronounce. And if you don't just know the proper way that the word is pronounced in a sentence, in a chunk, that it's less likely that you can really understand that word. It's less likely that you really can catch that word at a fast pace. So pick a video that touches on your interest, and the video should be as short as possible, and you enjoy that time, the moment. You set 20 minutes or 30 minutes, and then you just enjoy that moment. That is the goal. Your goal shouldn't be master the video. No, it shouldn't be like that. Your joy would be the most important, the highest priority here in this journey. And the last thing is, then you might be doubting, how can you even expand your vocabulary? If you really stick to one topic because that topic is your interest, then how could you even expand the vocabulary? That is another thing, right? So you watch the videos first, and you work on it, and then you practice your English speaking skills with the video that is talking about your interest first, and then you can move on gradually to another topic that kind of touches on some different things that might not be really in your interest, but still you can pick up some new expression because you already have some knowledge, you have kind of good command already of English. That's it for today's video. This video gives you a little bit of ideas about what you can do on the journey of practicing your speaking skills, and sometimes I hopefully can really meet you and talk to you guys, and I'm gonna make a plan to set a time to actually meet up with each other virtually, so we can share our journey and experiences all together with each other. That would be really great, and I'll see you in the next video. And until then, you have to stay healthy. I always say this to you, promise me. I love you guys, and I'll see you really, really soon. Bye bye.